Oh, what up? Out here today, washing the criminal, just the bed. You know, got to keep things clean. You know what I'm saying? But while I was doing that, look what came in the mail today. Yeah, let's go check that out. Let's go inside and check out what came in from PCB Way. All right, let's check this out. All right, bam. Ooh, can you see the niceness? 3D printed aluminum ones here. Yeah, look at this. This is how they come when they're 3D printed. Look at that. See how nice? Whoa. Just don't drop them. Okay, once you pick them back up, then we can show you, right? Check it out. So, remember I said I was gonna have the threads 3D printed inside there? Oh, you barely see them. It just doesn't wanna. I don't know. Well, you can see that there are threads down in there, and they are 3D printed in there. Just really rough. That's all. So, what we're gonna do today is I have a thing that I made on the computer that will hold this in place, that will hold this at a 90-degree angle, because this has to be 90. Whoop. This has to be 90. Well, we made a 3D printed a thing so that this was beyond 90 degrees and this will be offset 5.5 degrees. That way we could run our tap all right down through there. It already has threads, so all we're doing is just basically chasing a tap. All right. Let's see that piece that I made, that 3D printed. All right. This is what I made here. You can see at the bottom, it has a 5-degree angle. So when I put it in the vise, it'll sit at a 5.5 degree angle. All right. And then it has a hole there, right? For me to put the part in. It's cut in half, so there's two halves, right? And then I also have that little hole right there so that I can line it up with the hole that's in the part. All right. Okay. So here's the little 3D printed part that I made, right? I got two little holes that line everything all up, which will clamp together, right? And then what we do is we take our part, see that hole right there? That should line up with that hole right there. And we try to sit it in there, get it lined up, give maybe a little thingy to... All right, back. Just some crazy neighbors. What you gonna do? Okay, anyways. So we get this in there. So we get this piece in there, then we'll take our little pin and we'll put it in so it lines up, comes through. All right. Then we'll take the other one and we'll clamp it together like that. We're gonna take that pin out, right? So let's go over here to the vise right here. Okay, let's move some of this cordage. Okie dokie. I know things are in the way, but we're gonna do, we're gonna set that in the vise like that. We're gonna give her a little clampy clamp. Oop. You wanna do, just make sure she stays flat. All right. Don't need a lot of clampage because since the part is at an angle, it's going to be very hard for it to be rotated around, so you're okay. So we're going to take a tap that goes from my center point here down to here. So I got my tap. All right. What I'm going to have to do is just lower the table a little bit. Oh, right about there. Let me see. All right, let's just try to get level here. Let's see here. Undo that. Oops, should have had it right there too. Right there. All right. So now, got that there. Get a little wrenchy wrench. All right. I'm gonna apply some pressure here. Hard part for me is to hold this because I have no ab muscles, and to do the wrench. Sometimes you have to be ambidextrous when you're paralyzed. Just, you know, just gotta get her started. You can see how easy it goes in. Okay. Let's give her a little bit of WD. Probably not the best cutting shit in the world, but that's what I got. And all I want to do, since I got her going, just keep going, following the threads that are already there. Give my vise a little bit more tighty tight there so it doesn't move around. Okay. Yeah. Funny part about this is when you're looking at this and you see it's sitting at an angle and this is going up, you think it's going in crooked. But it's not. Look how nice that goes in. Damn. Way better than these parts. Man, these things got so gnarly. You can even tell they're not even round, right? Because I squished them in the vise so bad. Yeah, I mean, they look nice though. All right, check it out. Got one done. Can we get the threads in there nice? Yeah. I mean, you can't really tell because it's... All right, check it out. Got one done. Look at the threads inside there. All right, hold on. And I'm about halfway done with this other one. Let me get it done and I'll show you that one too. Oh, look how deep that tap's going. Bam. All right, so then you get it out, hold it in place. And you just start pulling the tap out. Oop. Little slippage. Oh, I need my pen. Need my pen. There we go. Ooh, got some shavings. There we go. All right, back in play. Got the pin there. That should make it come out easier. You know, because we're gonna pull it back out. Still some shavings in there. Gotta clean those out. And we gotta run it back through again. Clean the threads up again one more time. Just like that. All right, see? Got a rag. Gotta clean that. Try to clean that. Pop that back out. Oops. All right. Oop. Got those threads done. Look at that. Nice. Okay, so this is what I do. I give me 2 squares, 150 each. I got 2 parts, you know, and then so once this square gets wore off, like down to where it's not doing nothing, then I'll stop. I do the same thing for the next part. Then we'll get 220 and we'll do the same thing. All right, so here it goes. And since it's a nice day outside, I'm outside here. Since I was already washing the truck, I got some soapy water right here, so I could do a little bit of wet dry sand, right? So we dip it, and then the soap also helps to keep it dry, keep it clean. So let's just start going here. tilt it down so you can kind of see here what I'm doing. All right, so. Shiny there. Doesn't take much. It's that powder is just, you know, kind of makes it coarse, but your part, once you get your part done, it comes out. Well, you saw the other ones. They almost come out like almost like machine parts, but they're 3D printed parts. I think that's freaking cool. All right, kind of like that. You don't want to sit here. I don't think you want to sit and watch me sand this shit for, you know, hours. So let me get some stuff done and we'll come back. My little friend came out and said, hi, hey, what's up? Check him out. Okay, so this is what one looks like with the 150 sanded to it. Like I said, my little square, once it's gone, that's when I'm gonna stop. All right, got that one done. Got a new square, and that's what they're gonna look like. All right, so I got me some 220 here. Gonna do it now, come back later. Okay, 220 is done. You can kind of see the difference between the two, a little shinier. All right. That's the 220 paper there. I got a new one, second one. We're gonna do that one right now. See? You can see the difference. I mean, yeah. Anyways, peace. Be back. All right, no hat. We're gonna be running the 400 now. This is what they gonna look like now. The 400 rolling. I'm gonna stop sanding this area. Don't need to sand that anymore. I'm just gonna start doing this part right here. We'll sand all this part, and then we'll do 400. I got 800, I got 1,000, then we'll polish. Maybe I'll go to a 2,000 and then I'll polish. All right, so the 400's done. We're gonna jump right up to an 800 and get that done. Ooh. 800 done. That one's 400. Can you see the difference? Oh yeah. Thousand grit, almost done, ready to polish.
Video, okay. Both done. Just gotta go polish and get some shiny shine on it. Woohoo!
And
Look at that. Shiny. Nice. That's nice. All right, so I got those done, right? So now I'm going to, I should have probably glued these a long time ago. I'm gonna glue these now and get those ready to go inside those. And then I gotta take my axle off here because I gotta drill a hole, a guide hole. There's a guide hole over here. Gotta drill one here. That lines up with this hole here. All right. Look at that. Look at that. Woohoo. And then look at. Oh. And then look at that. Bam. Still gotta drill my guide hole right here. We're gonna do that next. All right, so I got my little jig here going on that holds it on together that I 3D printed these things here. Right now I just got this all super glued. That's all I need because it's all lined up. Just gotta drill a hole right there. Bam, hold on. Let's just drill that hole right now. Are you ready? All right. Okay. So let's get this thing in here. It's gonna go like that. I'm gonna hold that in place like that. That way I can see where I'm drilling now. Okay. Well, okay, you don't want to fuck shit up. All right. Very good. Woo. Okay. The reveal of the axle. Ooh. Look at that. Titanium.
1900, American male swimmers did not earn an individual.
Damn.
The United States wasn't completely out of hope though because last
I made that shit. That's right. I made that shit.
Defending gold medalist in the event.
Look at that.
On the block. Here's the last 100 meters.
Okay. Look at that. Ooh, look at that. Ooh. Look at that. Ooh. And look at that. Oh. Damn. All right, did you see that? I might put that wheelchair together tomorrow. So be prepared for my next video for the reveal of the chair. Woohoo! I gotta get my other chair, this chair, like all back together. Like I gotta get this side guard back on. I gotta get, let's see, that's all I gotta do, put that together. And then I'm gonna weigh this chair, right? I got a scale, so I'm gonna weigh this chair. And then we're gonna weigh that chair when I put it back together. And we'll see what the difference is on how lighter it is or how heavier it is. Because like I said, there was a couple, like the seat, I know that's heavier than the stock seat. But a lot of the other stuff is kind of lighter than the stock stuff. So, whew, I'm fucking stoked, man. I'm gonna have this chair rolling in the next day. Yes. All right. Thank you for watching my video. Like, comment, and subscribe. And let me get some followers. Come on, I know you see my videos, so follow along. Thank you. Peace.